Welcome back to Annunaki Knowledge Hub, where we explore the mysteries of history, science, and the hidden truths they don't want you to know. Today, we're opening a chapter of history that's rarely spoken of, the untold story of the geniuses they erased, and how their loss may have changed the fate of humanity itself. Imagine a world where the Renaissance began 1,000 years earlier. A world where cities on Mars were built before the pyramids of Giza began to crumble. A world where humanity never stumbled into the Dark Ages. That world could have been real, but it was stolen from us, not just by killing ideas, but by erasing the people who could have changed everything. Throughout history, brilliant thinkers, scientists, philosophers, inventors have been silenced. Not by time, not by nature, but by fear. Their crime, daring to think differently. In ancient Alexandria, Hypatia, a mathematician and astronomer, was torn apart by a mob for teaching ideas that threatened religious authority. In 1600, Giordano Bruno was burned alive for suggesting that the universe was infinite and filled with other worlds. And these are just the names we remember. For every famous case, there are thousands of others, erased from the records, their lives and works destroyed. And often, their families too. When rulers or zealots wanted to erase a threat, they didn't just kill the thinker. They killed their bloodline. Entire families of scholars, craftsmen, healers, wiped out in a single night. In ancient China, imperial purges eliminated whole clans of advisors and inventors. In medieval Europe, inquisitions burned entire families at the stake. Mongol conquests erased entire cities filled with mathematicians, doctors, and engineers. And with them went their DNA. Today, scientists know that intelligence, creativity, and problem-solving have genetic components. Every time those bloodlines ended, humanity lost something more than just knowledge. We lost potential forever. Imagine this: a child in the 5th century inherits the mathematical mind of Hypatia and the engineering talent of a brilliant Roman inventor. That child grows, invents, inspires others, and passes those gifts to their children. Over generations, human intelligence rises, innovation accelerates, and technology leaps forward. But if that child never existed, if those bloodlines ended, those leaps never happen. Progress slows. Entire centuries are lost to ignorance. The Dark Ages weren't just a period of cultural decline, they were a genetic slowdown. So, what would have happened if they had lived? If Hypatia's teachings had survived, astronomy might have advanced 1,000 years earlier. If Bruno's infinite tuniverse vision had spread, the space age could have started in the Middle Ages. Imagine the year 1500 with electric light and global communication. Medicine capable of curing diseases centuries before they ever became pandemics. Intercontinental travel in hours, not months. Colonies on Mars and the Moon before the Industrial Revolution even began. We could be a Type 2 civilization on the Kardashev scale by now, harnessing the full power of our star instead of arguing over fossil fuels. The lesson here is brutal and clear. Every time we silence a mind, we risk setting humanity back by centuries. Every time we destroy a life, we erase not only their ideas, but the future generations who could have built upon them. The geniuses of today may not face swords or stakes, but censorship, persecution, and suppression still exist, and the cost is still the same. We can't change the past. The bloodlines we lost are gone forever. But we can protect the minds of today, because the next Hypatia, the next Bruno, may already be here. And if we let them live and thrive, maybe, just maybe, we can recover the centuries we've lost. History has shown us the price of silence. The future will show us the value of letting every voice be heard. Thank you for watching Annunaki Knowledge Hub. If you believe history still has secrets worth uncovering, give this video a like and share it with others who ask, what if? Subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of our past, the anomalies of our present, and the possibilities for our future. Until next time, keep questioning, keep searching, and never stop wondering.